advantage there with that land, DC. Cormier gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. That kick blocked by DC. Throwing that jab, no good. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Nice. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? And try.
Is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Great punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Just out of range with that right hand. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high cross. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive. It's over. It's over, John. That's a big strike right there.
Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing. As he gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot, that will finish the fight. Oh, he hurt badly, jab.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Pretty good jab there by DC. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Big leg kick land. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, big hook. That'll split an end to round one. All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round two. Jon Jones. And on the other side, there you are, Daniel Cormier. Jones gets caught with that punch. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another. Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Jones gets up, but he looks dazed and confused. Oh, straight right. Outstanding kick there by Jones. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Cormier. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, that is his biggest strike as he's landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in that fight.
48 total strikes.
Put him to sleep. Campbell inches right.
Quick level change.
Oh, he went single. Rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride.
Oh, looks like he's trying.
Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put them in.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking. Oh! He's out!
Holy smokes! What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Jones!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive... Well, I'm anxious, champ. It doesn't get a whole lot bigger or better than this. They have locked the door behind two of the best to ever do it again. Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. Your thoughts on this meeting tonight?
This is a big fight. It's always a big fight. The fans come out. They buy the pay-per-view. The fight has everything. The intrigue, the backstory. They finally get locked into the octagon for the 3rd time. So many people have waited for this. No one has waited more than both of these competitors.
And all indications are that Cormier has put in the training camp of his life. Nobody motivates you more than Johnny Bones.
Absolutely.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Wow.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control? Oh, that's a nice strike.
Wow. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, big elbow. Oh, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep. Oh, Cormier gets the double leg takedown. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Wow, what a kick. Big elbow.
Big punch from the clinch. Oh. Watch knees to the body.
Oh.
Takes him for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be in the
It was not me. I'm sorry.
I knew it was better. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will.
All All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round 2. Jon Jones versus Daniel Cormier.
Oh, big punch land.
And that one certainly found the target.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Well, I got to think, DC, anytime you're above 50% on the connection rate, you got to feel pretty good. 53% the accuracy thus far against Daniel Cormier. And they separate. Swing and a big miss by DC. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. The fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Back to the feet. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press this. He's got to go chase that finish down now. I mean, geez Louise.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Head kick is blocked.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Under 90 seconds to go here in the second round.
Look at him drive his shins to the whole body with that body kick.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Got the single collar tie. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Johnny Bone. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
15 seconds to go. And what a round!
You ready? You ready?
Such a sneaky head kick. And just like that, the fight is over.
Bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit.
You ready? You ready?
Well, I'm nervous. You're sitting next to me. You're also in the octagon. I'm not really sure how to process all of this.
I'm a
but
ghost.
This is the biggest rivalry in the sport at present. Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. What do you need to do differently to get your handles?
Got to secure takedowns, John. Got to secure takedowns. Got to be able to close the distance without taking too much damage. But when you look at Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones, you have two of the greatest fighters of all time in the same era competing to be the greatest of all time.
And I have no doubt you can take him down. Best of luck keeping him there when you get him on the canvas. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe, it's unreal. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice punch there.
Cormier going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, head kick blocked by Cormier. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Jones. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Cormier's got his... back up. 10 seconds. Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round 2. Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier.
He loaded up there on that high kick. That landed He's trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee. Back to the feet. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not. Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve one. Oh!
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
46 total strikes landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And landing at a pretty good clip here tonight. 58% is the accuracy rate against DC.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, that ball. Beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Jones's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. He's out! Oh! Woo! Yeah, man, gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Jones!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Great job, Ryan. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he
A
is.
sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top of it?
Cormier gets caught with that punch. Jones gets up. He is
The cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it because the
Quick entry here.
nice single leg entry, rotates ahead outside to a high crotch. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Cormier's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Seconds now to go in the round. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through. All right, here we go with round 2. Round 1, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number 1, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing shout-outs in the game, but certainly your jab is working tonight.
I mean, the jab is working beautifully. Okay, let's go Javier Mendez.
There you go.
This is the credit to Javier Mendez and the great mind of the AKA legend that have shown me how to use that jab so efficiently.
Back and forth we go.
Nice neutral punch.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And dipping just below 50%, by the way, 43% the accuracy rate on the striking attempts against Daniel Cormier.
Oh! He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Nicely done. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After Harris lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Cormier's lower double leg shot. Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Back to the feet. Oh, collar tie.
Big knee land.
Oh, that is an uppercut from hell. Beautiful job by him.
I mean, he threw that thing from his hip, and he landed with all the force that he could muster. I'm surprised he didn't knock him down. That one. Tunnel. Take it down. Tunnel. Over and over, he secured these takedowns.
Under a minute now to go. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his
Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Big knee.
He's back to the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here.
Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to achieve mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Whoa! He finally strike to the body. This could be the ending.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
So 50 total strikes have landed for Daniel Cormier. And the accuracy rate, by the way, for scoring at home, 47% to this point in the fight against Jon Jones. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Ooh, what a punch. He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Nice uppercut inside. Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to... Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trick to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweeps right there. Got to the clinch, started to manipulate the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped it right over the top. Great job.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Real sneaky body kick.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon. go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he doesn't do it again or something.
All right,
I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop
You
it.
got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
45 seconds remain in the round. Cormier's has got full mount now. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Leg kick.
Jones gets caught with that punch. All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get the win.
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This was a very, very close fight, and I'm interested to see who gets the decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28 Cormier. Judge 2 scores this contest 9-28 Jones. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28 for the winner by split decision, Jones!
Wow, so there he is, your winner by the narrowest of margins. Only 3 scorecards in the world matter. 2 of them thought he won.
I mean, you could tell that he wasn't sure he had got enough done to win the fight. He gets the decision. It was a very close fight, and it's well earned.